Hello everyone, I'm John Rasmussen from the HK shooting team, here to talk today about the HK45. The HK45 is a polymer frame recoil operated handgun chambered in 45 ACP, offered in a number of different variants and models. Different models of the HK45 include the full-size HK45 and the compact HK45C. A tactical version of both the compact and the full-size model are offered, giving the shooter an extended threaded barrel capable of suppressor use. The tactical models are also offered in the black, tan, and OD green frames. Different trigger variants of the HK45 and 45C include the LEM or LEM variant, as well as the traditional double action model, allowing the shooter to carry the handgun either with a hammer forward in traditional double action mode or cocked and locked with the optional thumb safety. Like the P30 series of handguns, the HK45 incorporates a removable backstrap of various sizes, allowing the shooter to better fit the grip to their hand. The HK45 and 45C is a robust line of handguns with test samples going more than 45,000 rounds without major parts breakage or failures. It's the choice of a number of special operations groups from around the world, and it's also equally at home in the hands of a law enforcement officer or civilian shooters alike. So head on down to your local sporting goods store. The USP is a polymer frame recoil operated handgun chambered in 9mm, 40 Smith & Wesson, and 45 ACP. Different models of the USP include the compact, the full size, and due to competitive shooters' demand, the USP Expert or long slide model is now once again available in limited numbers. There's also a tactical version with an extended threaded barrel capable of suppressor use. Different trigger variants of the USP include the LEM or LEM version, as well as the traditional double action variant. And ambidextrous thumb safety is offered on both variants. All USP handguns incorporate an ambidextrous magazine release for both left and right-handed shooters. The USP is a highly reliable firearm, ideally suited for concealed carry use, recreational shooting, as well as long experience gained in producing the first striker-fired handgun, the VP40. HK has broken new ground and has brought you a striker-fired gun worthy of carrying on the VP namesake. While most striker-fired guns are similar in design, there's one feature that has eluded most manufacturers of modern polymer frame handguns: a good trigger. The trigger in the VP9 surpasses those found in other manufacturers' handguns and offers a short, light take-up, a crisp single-action break, followed by a short and positive reset. Similar to the P30 line of handguns, the VP9 features an ergonomic grip with removable side panels and backstrap to allow the shooter to customize the grip to better fit their hand. Ambidextrous charging supports located at the rear of the slide provide increased leverage for actuating the slide, promoting faster reloads, and makes operating the VP9 easier for those with reduced hand strength. All control levers on the VP9 are fully ambidextrous and located on both the right and left side of the handgun. The VP9 uses the highly reliable and already available P30 all-steel magazine. The VP9 features a standard 1913 Picatinny rail for mounting of all lights and accessories. The VP9 is ideally suited for concealed carry use, law enforcement, recreational, and competitive handgun. A few years later came the P9, noted for its roller lock action, lightweight polymer frame, and polygonal rifled bore, all features incorporated into later HK handguns and rifle designs. Characteristics of the VP40 are identical to those of the VP9. Ambidextrous charging supports located at the rear slide allow for easier slide manipulation and reloads. Interchangeable sides and back straps allow the user to reconfigure the pistol to fit their hand. Like the VP9, the VP40 is completely ambidextrous with magazine release and slide stop located on both the left and the right side of the handgun. Like the VP9, the VP40 incorporates a trigger unique to the striker-fired handgun market, displaying a short, light take-up, a crisp single-action type pull, followed by a short reset. A standard Picatinny rail incorporated in the front part of the frame allows the user to install lights and other accessories. HK's no-compromise approach to quality is evident in the VP9 and the VP40 line of handguns, utilizing quality steel luminescent sights and high-impact polymer frames. The VP40 is identical in size to the VP9, except for the slide width is a little bit larger due to the increased pressures involved in the 40 caliber cartridge. So head on down to your local sporting goods store and check out the new 40 caliber HK VP40 and the USP is a polymer frame recoil operated handgun chambered in 9mm, 40 Smith & Wesson, and 45 ACP. Different models of the USP include the compact, the full size, and due to competitive shooters' demand, the USP Expert or long slide model is now once again available in limited numbers. There's also a tactical version with an extended threaded barrel capable of suppressor use. Different trigger variants of the USP include the LEM or LEM version, as well as the traditional double action variant. And ambidextrous thumb safety is offered on both variants. All USP handguns incorporate an ambidextrous magazine release for both left and right-handed shooters. The USP is a highly reliable firearm, ideally suited for concealed carry use, recreational shooting, as well as law enforcement and military applications. So head on down to your local sporting goods store and check out any one of the USP variants. And on behalf of HK,